Okay. Looks like we're running and going. We just make sure everything is actually doing the thing that it's supposed to do. And that and this. Good. Okay, we are up and running, which is nice. Hello everyone. Welcome back to more egg hatching because I found my determination to continue doing this. I found my determination a little bit late, so I don't have that many eggs today, so it might be a shorter stream today, but I think that's probably for the best when it comes to my sanity. So, yeah, we're just gonna hatch a few eggs. I think I have, like, just under 7 boxes of eggs, which is a decent amount. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's jump into the egg hatching, shall we? I've already even gotten everything ready. I've got my first compote ready and I've got my egg powers going, so off we trot. Also, hey, what's up, boy from Belgium? Well done getting first. How are you doing? I've even got my first batch of eggs ready to go and I'm ready to start hatching, so we'll see how today ends up going. 1,101 eggs and still not a single shiny. It's positively ridiculous. And already we have our first hatch of the day. So let's see what we get. And it's not shiny. As with any indications, we shall see. Hey, what's up, Artemis? 2 new mods, no starting spells, and you are not special. What does you are not special do? I think I've heard of it, but I'm not sure what it does. All skills to level 1, no tree buffs from races. Oh! That might actually be something I want to get. Also, no starting spells, that just removes flames and healing, right? From a new character. Removes all spells that character start with, especially flames and healing. Wait, so does it remove, like, I assume not racial ability spells? Right, okay. I don't know of any other spells that new characters start with, other than flames and healing. Shouts are coded as spells, which is why quiet casting is so funny. Oh, does quiet casting make shouts silent to enemies? That is hilarious. I did not know that. Excuse me. Makes shots quite using unrelenting force will not reveal your location, but it will still alert enemies of your presence. Since two did get ragdolled. Oh, okay. Since they would get ragdolled, yeah. I understood. It just took my brain a second to process. Right. Wait, no, that would have been 1,111 eggs and still not a single shiny. I am flabbergasted. Oh, that'll explain it, won't it? What do you even use my shiny luck for? You don't shiny hunt. You just chuck it in the bin. What a waste. Oh hey, it is a red. Thank you so much for the raid, Salty. Welcome on in, everyone. Really appreciate it. It works when hunting for rare loot in Skyrim. That's good. At least that's something. At least it gets put to some use. Hey, what's up, Gabor? How are you? The hunt continues. I did find my determination to continue this hunt, but I found it a little bit late. So I don't have that many eggs to hatch today, so it's going to be a shorter stream, just letting you all know. You can't access your keyboard because you have a cat in your face, I see. Shiny raid. Hopefully the raid will bring the shiny luck, because good grief, do I ever need it. It's one of those things. Starting to think maybe Kranados has there's a bug. There's a bug in the game that means Kranados can't be shiny from eggs. That has to be it. It has to be a bug. It just has to be. Your speech stat sucks. You think you need at least 20 to successfully convince the bot to leave Carlotta alone? Oh, and since you got that mod now, you have to work on it fast. Hello, Mirror. You were getting ice cream sandwich as second breakfast? That sounds lovely. I want an ice cream sandwich. Oh, I suppose that's not less than 10. Not unlikely. Yeah. Trading a couple things got you up to level 6 speech and the charity gift buffs it to 16, but that's still not enough. Oof. Oh, apparently the Oracle is on our side today. You'd share if you could. I would accept an ice cream sandwich. Very much so. Do you know what I would accept more? A shiny Cranidos. Also heart rolling a 4. LOL. Oh god. How dare you? Wait, that was 2, yeah. Needed more eggs. Do saving rolls have to be nat 20? Maybe under my rules they do have to be nat 20. It's the rules of the channel, they have to be nat 20 if you want a saving roll. I can make up my own rules. Because it's my channel. Was it 16 plus? Oh no, well this is a new version of the rules. It just came out. It's been tweaked for balance. Of course I am. We're on 1.4 now, exactly. We had the same thought, yeah. Games change their rules all the time. I just want a shiny. Better that than trading card games. They ban cards on a whim. True. Do you know, at least if this shiny hunt takes me past, past being the longest Masuda hunt that I've ever done, at least I'll have a story to tell. 2%, wow, thanks. That's great. One, two, three, four, five. What are the chances the shiny's going to be in the first box of eggs for the day? Or Warhammer? Pay 50,000 for your army, unusable next year. Oof. Come on, Shiny. I can feel it in my bones that you are nearby. It has to happen. I'm over 200% of odds. Do we have any probability calculators in the chat? What's the probability that I will have gotten a shiny by now? It's gotta be reaching like 90% probability that I will have gotten a shiny already. Unfortunately, it'll never be 100%, because probability calculations approach 100. In ever narrowing, whatchamacallit? I don't know how to math. No, don't pick up the Chandelure. Pick up the eggs. Okay, so no shiny in the first box of the day. What is depressing is every egg is a brand new RNG, ignoring all that came before. Yeah. That is how it goes. But the probability calculations make me feel better. Also, that wasn't Seribot that timed out the spam bot. That was Stream Elements. Didn't say which bot. Okay, but Seri assumed. Ay, ay, ay. Gonna do a log, no worries. I'm gonna do a hatching eggs. $1,136. I do think I don't remember 100%, but I think my longest Masuda hunt was just at or just above 1,200. So it's kind of sad that I'm approaching that. Also at 1152 will be 2.25 times odds, which, yikes. Hey, what's up, Angie? Yeah. This is, it's ridiculous. This is the most ridiculously long Masuda hunt that I've ever done. Well, actually, not quite yet. It's not quite the longest Masuda hunt I've ever done, but it's closing in on my record. Which is very sad. One more. But yeah, I don't have that many eggs today. I found my determination a little bit too late to get a very decent amount of eggs. It's 1,141. Eesh. Still nothing. I quickly want to check something. Sorry, I'm just checking a thing. I just wanted to see what the, like, probability calculations are telling me. It just says expected number of successes 2.2. But we knew that because we can do that maths. I don't know. I'm almost at 2.25 times odds, which is just sad. Thank you for the shiny luck. Appreciate it. One, two, three, four, five. I was hoping that I could find like some sort of percentage. Like one of them graphs that approach but never reach 100 or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm better off not knowing, because if it's like 99% or something, I might cry. It's like hitting the 1% in the opposite direction, which is not good. No, I need to hatch too. I need two because I need Granados and Rampardos. Yep. That is why I'm so deflated when it comes to this hunt. I might only, I don't know. It might be better for my mental health overall if I do shorter streams with fewer eggs. Didn't have enough abuse yesterday, I guess. It's not like I can give up. It's not like I can just give up. that would completely defeat the purpose. Or more breaks. Maybe, I don't know. The thing is, I'm kind of obsessed with getting it done. That's my problem. When it comes to stuff like this, I kind of get hyper-focused, I get a bit obsessed. Which, you know, yes, probably problematic. Last night I dinner, your wife and daughter had you re-download Pokemon Go. Oh man. I try Pokemon Go again every now and then. It's just like... It's gotten so... pay to win. Well, not pay to win. Pay to play. It's gotten really expensive. You can't get any of the really cool Pokemon without having to pay for them. And it's just... I'm not interested in Pokemon Go. It's exploitive. Actually, I need to be making my way towards the restaurant because my egg power has expired. You have things to pay for in Pokemon Go? Yep. To get any of the really cool Pokemon, you need to get, you need to pay for access to the event. You can't... You won't be able to get, for instance, Shiny Zacian or Zamazenta if you don't pay for the upcoming event where you get to access them. You could spend real money, yes, but I don't bother. I mean, I obviously wouldn't either. But the thing is, if you don't spend real money on it, you don't get the cool Pokemon. That's just how it goes. Also, we are now at 1,156 eggs, which means we are officially at 225% of odds. Sorry, what the hell? It was not like that when you played. That was when Pokemon Go was still good. It is not anymore. But that's why I don't play Pokemon Go. Because it's practically useless to play it unless you pay for shit. There's literally no reason to play it if you can't pay for shit. Played at lunch, probably haven't played in 6 or 7 years. Huh. Nice. Yeah, no. That was definitely back when it was still good. Another batch. With this egg, we officially pass 225% of odds. What the hell? Have this thing where I only pay for actual content in games? True. I mean, I even refuse to pay for Creation Club content in Bethesda games. Even though when I bought the deluxe edition of Starfield, I got, you know, Creation Club points or whatever to spend, and I haven't even spent them because I refuse to pay for Creation Club content. It's creation stuff. It's basically paid mods. It's like extremely expensive mini DLC that frequently is not kept up to date and is frequently broken. That's pretty much what the Creation Club is. It's for stuff like for Skyrim and Fallout and Starfield. Yeah, it's microtransactions, basically. Was that 5? It was. Okay, that's the second box of eggs. Why do I keep trying to pick up Chandelure? I know people pay or they wouldn't do it. Yeah, people with too much money. People with more money than brains. It's the same thing with, like, The Sims 4. You know, people keep buying the broken, buggy mess of games. And so they keep doing it. Like I said, though, I refuse to participate in microtransactions. They're coming out with a whole new one, right? I've not really heard anything about it. The last I heard about Sims stuff was that the thing that they codenamed Project Renee had been cancelled or something. But I'm not keeping up with Sims news anymore, to be honest. And whether or not that was going to be Sims 5 or not, I don't know. Maybe you are thinking of something else? Maybe. I wouldn't know, because I've not been keeping up. I just got to the point with Sims 4 where I was just like, you know what, fuck this, I'm done. Which hopefully is not going to happen to me with this shiny hunt. Also, thank you for the hydration reminder, Angie. DVD is the closest thing to microtransactions you will do. Sometimes when they come out with a new killer, you'll wait until it's on deep sale and buy it. I mean, I suppose that's fair. That does sound like microtransactions to me. Hello, Mango. For fuck's sake, baby dinosaurs, stop not being shy. I know, right? These baby dinosaurs are being way too stubborn. The problem is I have to get 2 of them, which is just... It's fucking ridiculous. You'll get 1, then the next one will be shiny just to piss you off. I need 2! I would be happy with that, because I need 2. Think of the new characters as very small expansion since it gives you basically a new class to play. I suppose so. It's like a mini DLC. Kiddo's coughing. I'll probably end up with a cold at some point this week, but alas, he has to go to school if he's fever-free. That is very dangerous. You never quite got the appeal of Sims? I've always liked Sims. I've played Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. But I don't know, with Sims 4 it just became... It got to the point where they were releasing really expensive, really half-baked, half-arsed expansions. To the point where I was just like, you know, I can't stand it anymore. I'm not going to play Sims anymore. It would be more along the lines of, why couldn't you do that earlier? Honestly, true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 1,171. I swear to God. Sims 4, where they were like, that many expansions are not cheap. DBD I forgive because they're like $3 to $4. That's fair. I did also play Sims Medieval, yes. You were super into Sims 3 and Sims Medieval. Yeah, the Sims Medieval was cool. I liked it. I believe I also played Sims 2 Castaway Stories. You enjoyed jumping into the pit beast's pit after feeding him 3 times and making sweet, sweet monkey love to him. I see. Yes. They tried a lot of things. But yeah, unfortunately. You gotta get ready, all the luck. Thanks, Angie. Good luck getting ready. Unfortunately, ever since The Sims was bought by EA, it's been going downhill. And now it's reached that point where every expansion they release is half-baked, introduces 52 bugs that never get fixed, and worsens the performance of the game. And also costs like $40 US per. So I decided to say, nope, I'm not playing Sims anymore. I refuse to participate. Wizard and blacksmith are your favourite roles? The doctor or whatever being second because of the leeches. The leeches were fun. One, two, three, four, five. That's 1,176. And still not a single goddamn shiny. That's why you quit Sims 4, the DLC was just too expensive. Yup. Sims expansion. Was it all realistic to our own lives? Then my sim is so weird. Why? Okay, next batch. Doing a... Fuck is this boring ass song? Remove that from the playlist. It's gonna make me fall asleep. A sorceress, my wife's a mermaid, my best friend is a werewolf, my tenant is a vampire. That sounds like a sitcom waiting to happen. Gotta go now, but have a good rest of stream and a good day. No worries, Mango. Thanks for popping by to say hello. I hope you have a nice day. Just gotta keep hatching eggs. In the hope that I shall find a shiny Pokémon. Was that 5 already? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,181, because of course it is. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm almost 100% certain at this point there's a bug in the game that makes it so you can't get shiny Cranidos from Masuda Method. It is broken. I have a bug in my game. That's gotta be the thing. You invited them all to live with you, so the house is easy to build and decorate with multiple incomes. Yeah, makes sense. Built a basement to be a 2-bedroom apartment just for the best friend and tenant. Nice. Husband tells you you're crazy, but sometimes you feel you have better Twitch friends than IRL. Often you will know more about what's going on in my life than they do. Maybe that's sad. I don't know. I think the slight amount of, or the amount of anonymity that comes with, like, online friendships enables a person to be more open. I think that, like, that makes perfect sense to me. Okay, more eggs. Can't believe I'm this close to 1,200. Thank you for the 72%. Some of your stream friends or streamers that you've sent and received packages from still like, yeah. Oh great, you give me 72% only to take 75? Wow. That's so nice of you. You dangled the carrot and then snatched it away. One, two, three, four, five. Right, about to hatch the last batch of box 3. After this batch, in 2 more batches, I'll be at 1,200. It's really, really sad. Also, why are my eyes doing that weird dry burny thing? I don't like that. Is this hay fever or is it just the dry air? God, a lone child, I'm a lone fox. You pay back immediately. But it already has a minus 300%. Honestly, I feel like I do, yeah. So much for the lurks. You wanted to go and get food. What did you do? Doom scroll. Why didn't you get food? Food is so important. At least to me. Food is like one of my favorite things. Ew. One more egg in this batch. One, two, three, four, five. It's 1,191. Starting with box 4. Let's be positive and look at the 222 that you have gotten. All of that work would have been for nothing if I can't find these last 2 shinies. Maybe that's the motivation I need. You've never had a single shiny ever? At this point, I'd say count yourself lucky. At least you've never had to go through something like this, where you're over 225% of odds and still looking. And not only that, but you need 2. One more. $1,196. This batch is going to bring us over 1,200. Oh no, the row you're working on is 1 stitch off? That's not good. How did that happen? Okay, do you know what? I am gonna go and do a pee and stretch my legs. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this hatching egg, which I will start as soon as I get up, and then I'll be back in just a couple minutes. So BRB. Okay, we're back. And of course, that was not a shiny. Because why would it be? At this point, are we surprised? No, because I'm not. Thank you for the welcomes back. Oh, Salty, you got food. Nice, that's awesome. I miss any chats? Oh, hey, what's up, Susu? How you doing? Nicholas, you got a Wingull. Nice. And Mirror, you're gonna have to frog. That's sad. And you also lost your hook. Oh no. Right, we're continuing with the hatching of the eggs. I believe this next egg is going to be number 1200. I'm probably at this point at or close to my record for longest Masuda hunt. Which is not great. $1,201. Oh, I need to actually go. Whoops. Go replenish my egg power. Okay. Off we go. Hello, Zyke. How you doing? Okay, next batch. Also, my eyes are really dry and scratchy today. Not fun at all. You're alright, gonna lurk as you've got me on the TV while you clean the house. Good luck with that. Oh, thank you for the hydration reminder. Gotta remember to stay hydrated. Hydrate the eyes. Probably would be a bad idea to squirt water into my eyes. Because that is the first image that popped into my head when you said that. Not shiny. Funny enough, in Go, your wife, you and your daughter are all on different teams. That is fun. Last night you just kept taking a gym from each other. Nice. I don't understand how my Stitch and theirs is different. Oh well. Just reducing number of first shell by 1 and that should fix the row. Hopefully. Hope you manage it. Finally gave up when I claimed the gym with the weakest magic up that you had. Goodness, okay. See, that's another reason I can't really play Pokemon Go, because there's nothing like that nearby me. No Pokestops nearby, no gyms nearby, nothing like that. Checking, I still have 2 eggs for this batch. I will admit I'm kind of zoning out already. Go 1211. You lose roast up for the day, come back a different one. I mean, yeah. That is a thing I could do. I do think it would probably be better just for my general disposition if I were to maybe just do a succession of shorter streams of egg hatching so that I don't feel harried by the fact that I need to get a bunch of eggs. That I need to get like a whole lot of eggs to hatch for any given stream. Do what doesn't make you go crazy. That is a good plan. Because who knows how long this hunt is still going to take, right? Because I need 2 of these damn baby dinosaurs. And I'm already so fucking far over odds that it's not even funny. You'd have to use it against TOS location spoofer, which isn't worth it anyway. I can't have a location spoofer on my phone because my phone's not rooted. So that's even also out of the question. As long as you got under 2k eggs for both, is it really over 2 times odds for one cranny? Random brain fart. Odds is 1 in 512. So I should have already had 2 1/4 shinies. You hunt for 2 at the same time, under 4 times odds, would still be under 2 times odds each. I guess. So if it's under 2048 before I have both, then it's under 2 times odds each, I guess? I don't know how to maths. Don't actually need to use phone to play with the spoofer, people do it from PC. Oh. Hmm. I'm gonna check something real quickly. So 2.5 times odds will be 1,280. You're setting out a local park that has 6 spots you can reach without getting out of your car. That is really nice. I think I have enough eggs that I might reach 1,280. Also, it would have been so satisfying to get the shiny at 1,221 palindrome number, but no. Of course, that doesn't happen. I'll just keep hatching eggs. Whoops. We shall see if I can do it. I mean, yes, I can do it. Can I do it without descending into the very depths of insanity? Well, how do we know I'm not already there, you know? It's quite possible that I am already there. Still have a lot of the road to go, but it's at least in the right stitches now, even if you had to fudge it a little. That's something. Sounds to me like you fixed it. The difference you hate between knitting and crochet. You have a very hard time fudging knitting if you screw up, true. You got a Dynamax Wooloo, that's quite fun. Bigger sheep. Egg. This one is going to be 12:30, I think. Was it? Do I have to hatch one more? Yes. Okay. Well, 12:31. With Wooloo, you always think of Wololo. I mean, perfectly acceptable connection to make in my brain, at least. Maybe I need to learn that spell, because then I could just go Wololo, and the Cranidos will turn from blue to red. That would be very nice. I would very much appreciate that, being able to do that. $1,236. You got him defeated immediately. Nice, well done. Inept Pokemon trainer, no, I lost. Wait, what? That was a series of events. I assumed you meant you defeated the Wooloo. Oh, you got your Wooloo smacked around. Oh, you got the Dynamax Wooloo and then went into a Pokemon battle and then you got the Wooloo defeated. Right, understood. I think we can officially say that this is the longest Masuda hunt that I've ever done, which is very sad. I don't remember exactly what my longest hunt was before this, but I know it was around 1,200 and something, and I have now probably passed that. So that's delightful. 1,241. From how many eggs I've had to hatch, one might think that I also have no idea what I'm doing. But I did all the things correctly. Well, there's literally 2 things that you have to do in order to get the better shiny rates in eggs. To make the eggs be 1 in 512 odds. You have to have the shiny charm, and you have to use a ditto from a different language game. Both of which I am using. Both of which I have, and I assure you that my ditto is indeed from a different language game, because its name says Metamon. So I am actually doing Masuda method, and yet still the number. Meta what now? Metamon. That's Ditto's Japanese name. Did you not know that? No? Well, now you do. Congratulations, you've learned something. Not anything of any importance, but you've learned something. Oy, oy, oy. Wait, what's Ditto's German name? Is it just also called Ditto? Yeah, oh, okay. Whoops. Smashing into walls. Which... relatable at this point. Smashing my head into a wall. Very relatable at this point. 1251, and that's box 5 done. Now I only have still box 6 and then like 2/3 of box 7 to hatch. Just putting cables. And hatching some more eggs. Whoops. I still have 2 to hatch. But I need to make my way back to the restaurant because I need egg power. One more to hatch. Whoops. There it goes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1256. I'm not even sure what to think anymore. I don't. How? Just in what universe am I almost 2.5 times odds and still have not found a shiny? I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. What is going on? Like, how? Just how? In what? How? I don't... You know? Thing. I'm just flabbergasted, at a loss for words. Like, why you do this game? How dare you? Just give me the shiny already. God damn it. Why must you be like this? Hey, what's up, Panda? How you doing? Meh. Same. Cause I ain't getting fucking shiny. I've hatched like 1,260 eggs and I still haven't got a shiny. So I'm miffed. One, two, three, four, five. Literally 19 eggs away from 250% of odds. Like, what the fuck? Am I strictly hatch hunting? There is no other way for me to get this shiny. I have no other option. Which, hatching eggs for shinies has always been my absolute last resort. And I have no other resort when it comes to getting this shiny. If there were any other way, I would do it. Wait, am I? Yep. I was riding around with a party full of Pokémon. Rather than eggs. That happens sometimes because I zone out. 1266. Could set up a union and set you up with an infinite outbreak like you did the shoulder with me. No, you couldn't, because I don't have Nintendo Switch Online at the moment. Because I don't think it's worth spending the money to reactivate my Nintendo Switch Online if I'm not going to use it for more than half an hour. I'm not going to reactivate Nintendo Switch Online again until I actually have like a really good reason to that is worth spending that money. I already think paying for online access for a game is exploitive and evil. So, like I said, this is my only option. Well, I mean, it's either this or fucking space-time distortions that would just be more tedious. But yeah, as someone who's only ever really played games on PC, with the Switch being my first console ever, I find the notion of having to pay to be able to access online services for a game, I find that to be complete and utter bullshit. So I will be paying for that as infrequently as possible. I do appreciate your offer, though. Honestly, if I'd have enough money this week, I'd have sent you enough to get Nintendo Online just so you don't have to suffer anymore. I mean, what else am I going to do with my time? If I really think about it, there's no new Pokemon game this year, so I've nothing but time to do this sort of shit when it comes to, you know, playing Pokemon. At this point, it's like fascinating to see how far I can go without getting a shiny. I might be setting a world record here. Honestly, yeah, it's kind of intriguing to see, but still my friend was suffering. Yeah, true. Still, I think if I keep it to, like, shorter streams, maybe just, like, 2-hour, 2.5-hour streams, then I also don't have the anxiety of having to prepare that many eggs, because the egg preparing is very tedious. And I also don't tire myself out too much. I just need to, you know, do this in moderation. And then I think I'll be fine. But yeah, we're about to hit 250% of odds, which means that I should have had 2.5 shinies by now. Which is incredibly ridiculous. Yeah, that was 1,280, which is 250% of odds. My unit just texted you. He was at the dog specialist with his little lady. Oh. Cruciate ligament rupture. Oh, that's not nice. 1,281. Okay, let me quickly make my columns here. Oh, I'm gonna have one of those where I have one last egg. Surgeries needed roughly 3k bucks. Oof, that is really expensive. Really expensive. You get something to drink that just dried out your throat? I can imagine. Right, the next batch is doing the hatch. Whoops. I parked my lizard right inside the egg. Whoopsies. Well, it is called the Headbutt Pokémon, I suppose. Discount grocery store version of Sprite Zero? That sounds nice. Oh lord, that poor dog. Have you received more details? More like head crotch Pokemon, true. One more. One more egg. Good grief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Not all of. Wait, I didn't press the button enough. Somehow one of my presses did not press. Yep, 1286. You what, mate? Did you remember how she drives around on Saturday like there's nothing at all? Also, she's the embodiment of ADHD. If you let her off the leash, she's like, run, water, ball, 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 stick, stick, run. Aww. Poor thing. I wanted to check something real quick. Sorry. Right. I think I might actually quickly go pee again. I know I don't have that many eggs left to hatch, but I'll only run like a 1.5 minute ad break because I don't need the pre-roll ads to be disabled for that long. So I'm going to be back in just a couple of minutes. See, I said that one would be quick, but also I forgot to actually turn my camera back on. That's really funny. Thanks for the welcome back. One more. Okay. 1,291. We are going to hit 1,300. And I am going to be sad. Yeah, this is officially my longest Masuda hunt of all time. Setting records. Woo. Woohoo. I suppose we'll see. It's something, yeah. It certainly is something. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, see, the thing is, by this point, in a long string of no shinies, I am starting to get, like, quite discouraged already. $1,296 with 6 eggs to go. Thank you for the 71%. That's a decent number. One last try, yeah. Still can't believe I'm over 250% of odds, by the way. I'm 2.5 times over odds. It's ridiculous. It's madness. Absolute madness. Okay, well, that was 1,301 and one last egg. One final egg for the day. Is it going to be the one? Somehow I doubt it, but if it were, that would be very interesting. We shall see. And there it goes. Last egg of the day. Egg number 1,302. Not shiny. Well, the hunt continues, I guess. Of course not. Of course not. Just chuck it in the box so I can go release them all in home. But of course not. The hunt continues. I am going to leave it there for today. And maybe subsequent shiny hunting streams are also going to be a bit shorter. Seems like within 2 hours I can hatch about 6.5 boxes of eggs. So I might shoot for that next time. But yeah, let me just make sure I saved. But yeah, I am going to leave it there. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. And, yeah, I hope you all have a really nice rest of your day. And I shall see you all in the next one. Bye!